Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. It's helpful if I turn my mic on. So, every afternoon around this time, I live stream games. Why? Because I'm a 42-year-old man who likes to play games, and what better way to do that and share it with everybody else? So, if you are just looking for something in the background, this is perfect because I'm playing Minecraft, and as some of the other videos have gone up so far, it hasn't been really exciting until yesterday when I encountered a witch, and the witch kicked my butt, and I lost everything. I had almost 40 levels. I lost all that. I lost all my gear. It was devastating. And then it took me 2 hours to get back. Well, not 2 hours, but 40 minutes or so to get back to where I was located. And I still didn't write down. I'll do that when I get in here. So let's get into the big guy's world. Load that up. And if you are here with me live, join me at twitch.tv/BigGuysDJ and chat with me. I'd love to just sit here and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Otherwise, I'm just going to ramble about whatever comes to my brain. All right, so lost my other clock. Very sad about that. Nighttime, all right. Brand new day. All right, we are starting fresh. We don't have any armor anymore. Have a little bit. Still sad about it. All right, so let me can get a diamond pickaxe out of it. Do that. Last diamond away. I think today we're gonna do some fishing. That's what we're. Oh, that's not extremely exciting, but fishing is the safest thing we can do right now. So I am going to pull all this stuff out of here. We're going to do a little fishing today. I don't need to make any armor. I was playing personally. Yeah, sometimes I still play these games personally. But I'm playing the Bedrock edition, which is slightly different than this one. This is Java. But I've been playing the Bedrock edition. And there are some few differences. Obviously, it's built better for Windows 10 than Java is. Java is still clunky. It's been clunky forever. All right, so I just officially made my first advancement towards fishing. Caught up there. I like to keep the bottom toolbar open so I can see any cool stuff that comes in. Stuff that I have already will just show up. Will go in my inventory, but any new stuff will show up on my toolbar. And this is what we're going to do for a while. So I was playing my Bedrock edition, and I will tell you, I almost immediately got. I started out here like this with a regular old fishing pole, and I almost instantly scored an enchanted fishing rod with mending, with lure, with luck of the sea, with unbreaking 3. I mean, it was pretty much full out maxed up. Nice thing with mending on your fishing rod is every time you fish and you bring in something in, it adds experience. So your fishing rod, once you get mending on a fishing rod, you don't need another fishing rod ever. Unless you try to do the fishing rod cheat. not really a cheat, but it's an automatic fishing thing, and I don't like to do it. I guess I'm from an old school system of, don't use those kind of cheats. This is thrilling content, but we can talk about other things. Good afternoon, Sarah. And how are you doing today? We are fishing. The exciting world of fishing. I find this really relaxing. I in World of Warcraft, when I played that, I spent so much time fishing that it was so easy to level up my fishing. The thing I want to do is really having problems with uh my screenshot, so I am gonna take off these closed captions. You're eating pizza. Well, I was going to order pizza last night, but the other half decided to make dinner. Made a chicken quesadilla mix in burritos. Oh, look at that! Right off, I get a look at that. Unbreaking 3, mending, and lure 2. So that's gonna go in there. Now you see how damaged that is. Watch this. All I'm gonna do is fish with it. Now it's got lure 2, so I'm gonna get more more up. It's gonna be quicker between um uh fish catches. It's gonna be less time to wait. Got on breaking. See how quickly that was? I mean, it's not always gonna be that quickly. But look at my health on the fishing pole. See, it's already gone up, and it will continue to go up. I got mending on it, so I am having cheeseburgers tonight. Well, I might order pizza tonight, even though we have still leftover food from, but I don't know. Probably going to be a very relaxing night. Look, it doesn't take long for this to the mending to get to this. That like right off. I did this in Bedrock last night. I got a fishing rod that was it had mending already on it, had unbreaking. Now see, unbreaking 3 is already going to make it last longer, but with mending on it, you don't need unbreaking 3. Really. About halfway now. Probably Domino's. That's where I probably will get pizza. They're close. Even though I could get pizza from Pizza Hut, but the pizza just has not been great there. I have not tried the Domino's here in the town that I live in, but Domino's tends to be a little bit better. But I did order um these certificates to a local joint called Rockies, where you pay $25, but you get a $50 certificate. So I got 2 of those, so they're coming. So we'll be eating Rockies for a bit. Not a bad deal. $25, you get $50 worth of food. Pizza's good at Rockies too. I am fortunate enough to live in a town where I have access to Grubhub and DoorDash and deliveries of food, especially during this time. And look at that. Fishing rod is completely repaired. So one thing I like about fishing, it's a great way to get obviously an enchanted fishing bow or fishing rod. I keep calling it a bow, but it's not a bow. It's a rod. You can get enchanted. Well, you have Pierre, so you kind of have a delivery service there. but it's not like Grubhub or anything like that. So I'm so glad where we lived before, we didn't have access to a lot of that. And in Vermont, unless you're living in a big city, you don't have access to a lot of that kind of stuff. But fortunately, our move last year to this town, I've been very happy. Well, I think if you should talk to him and see if because he's doing deliveries for other people. So I don't know. I mean, even when his piercing shop goes back in, if he makes more money doing deliveries, you might want to consider it because he's got a niche down there. And that's nice that you do have the ability to go out there for yourself. But sometimes it's nice not to have to go out. So you missed it yesterday, Sarah. I got attacked by a witch. Well, no, that's not true. I attacked a witch and I lost. And not only did I lose all my stuff, but I had almost 40 levels and I lost them all. And I could not find how to get back there because I lost my map. So, yeah, it was a rough day yesterday. And then I couldn't find my way home. I had to look up in another video to see where my home is located. Oh, I got preemptive. So the other thing we need to get on this rod. Look, I found Nemo. The other thing I need to get on this rod is Luck of the Sea. But I'm going to have to go back inside because it looks like nighttime. Try to quickly cows or things. Look at all my cows. Hello, cows. I mean, I can't imagine I fed them all. All this stuff. All right. Well, let's get back inside before I start getting attacked. Take a quick nap. Nick walked out of the room with the baby and then 10 minutes later walked in without the baby, and you were confused. Well, I'm sure somebody else has the baby, like your mother. He just didn't place it down on the ground and then miss and forget it. Keep saying it. Okay, him. Not an it, it's a him. I don't know why I keep doing that. Right. We're back to fishing. See, we can score. Not only can you get enchanted fishing bows. Again, I did it again. Fishing rods. Not only can you get enchanted fishing rods, but you can get enchanted bows and enchanted books as well. And all the fish you get, you can them up and make some food out of them too. Or you can get kitties. Go to a village. That's the thing is we traveled this whole map and we didn't get anything as a village. Get a witch. So my goal is to get. I don't know why I have such an issue calling him him. I just. And I think in my head, it's the baby, and the baby is not a gender. It's the baby. It's an it. And even though I knew for so long what he was a boy. Um, for the simple fact that we had to keep it a secret so long, I just got used to calling him it. So I definitely find that fishing is one of the best way. Look at that! I got a saddle. I mean, what kind of dirty water is this that I'm actually bringing out saddles? Now I can go to one of those horses that we saw and tame the wild beast. I think before we do that, we should build a barn. Probably build. Yeah, after yesterday, I am apprehensive about going out and exploring, especially now I'm naked. Got no more armor. People are just trying to ride the hippos. Oh, okay, yeah. So Sarah has I guess this texture pack made the squids look like hippos there. So I guess in this stream we will refer to them as hippo. So I declare henceforth all squid are known as hippos. I'm sure someone out there could make a texture pack where the squids do look like hippos. The other thing about getting the books out of the water here is they are not usually singled um, enchanted books. They are like 2 to 3 enchants on it. So if you have a piece of gear, and they're not always related. I got a book yesterday in Bedrock where it was respiration, thorns, and channeling. Well, channeling is used for your pitchfork, for your trident. And I got a trident yesterday in Bedrock. I was like, score, all right. Got a bow, and this bow is power 4 and I'm breaking 3. So I'm gonna keep that bow because that and infinity. I'd like to get infinity and fire. I like the fire aspect, but I like lighting things on fire. You don't always like that on your sword. Oh, bones. Well, we do know there's some dogs, and we will get a dog. Well, they were purple. I can understand that seeing them only a second, you could, but it just tells me that you haven't played this game a while if you think there's hippos in it. So, for those of you who are just tuning in, we are playing Minecraft. We are fishing today because I desperately need a little relaxing day after the trial I had yesterday. But that video won't be up for a little while. I started uploading the previous videos up onto YouTube. And I promise they will get better in quality as time goes on. I'm still learning this whole. Yeah, that's I'm telling you, they could be new, but that's because you haven't played in a while. You don't know the new stuff. You know, hippos wasn't on the list of new stuff. You know, there's a new update coming out, and hippos are still not on that update. We're on 1.15.2. 1.15 is the B update. You can probably hear behind me. There's a nest right there. Fortunately, unless you attack them, there he is. There's a bee. Unless you attack them, they do not become murder hornets or killer bees. They are friendly. They're gigantic bees. Imagine getting stung by something that size. Holy cow. Anyone would go into anaphylactic shock. Yeah, well, 1.16 is coming out, and it's not the hippo update. See the baby ones. I have to say, I avoided Minecraft for so long. It just seemed like it would never be my thing. But, I tell you, once I started watching videos, and that's what draws me to a lot of things, is I'll watch videos on YouTube, and I just got drawn in, and looks so much fun. Building and just mining. I like the concept of the game. The only thing I would like it better is if they had an RPG based leveling system in it where, and I know you can get mods for this. I have a mod that I don't use very often because it kind of disrupts other things, but it's you get points, experience points for doing tasks like fishing, and then as soon as you hit different levels, you get bonuses to your fishing. I like that kind of style. It's kind of a World of Warcraft style, an RPG type style, and I would like to see that. There is something coming out, Minecraft Dungeon, and I don't know anything about it, but it looks interesting. Have you seen that guy who decided he wanted to get stung by everything on the sting index? Is that coyote guy? Because he does that kind of stuff. He'll get stung by anything. All right. So we're almost done here. So this will be my last cast, and I will head back out. Getting dark. Happens when it gets dark. Oh, I didn't get anything. All right. Here. Head back in. And we're going to turn. Do I have any more leather left? I think so. I think I lost all that leather. I got 4 things. Oh, no, I got some leather here. So we're going to make some more books. Because ultimately we were trying to build up our make 2 more. Make 2 more books. More here and 3 more here, and these. This might take a while. Not as long as I thought. That there. It didn't get stung by the murder hornets. Well, aren't they on the index? Look at me. Right. Got to unload some. All right. Well, you have a good afternoon there, kiddo. Oh, he did get stung by the murder. Well, that sounds dumb. That sounds very, very dumb. Well, I'm just gonna be sitting here chilling and fishing and all of that kind of good stuff here on the Minecraft. The effect lasted a week. Holy cow. I definitely do not want to get stung by a murder hornet. I don't really want to get stung by anything. I'm not allergic to bees, but I don't like to be stung. Yeah, it's cause and effect. You got to remember that. So if something affects you, it's AFFECT. But if it's it's effect to a cause. Like, uh, he stung me, so the effect was I blew up. I don't know, but the fact that he got stung and it lasted a week, the effects lasted a week. I think, I don't know. It's one of those ones that they're so close. It's not like it's not like they're entirely unrelated, but I think if it's an effect to something else, it's E. But if it's, I don't know. I'm making stuff up here. I really am. I would say look it up. Just look it up. I'm hoping in this stream today that I do not get killed by anything. That would be nice. It's strange that you find that funny. If you're watching this on the YouTube, you can join us live every Monday through Friday around 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I stream this live on Twitch. It shows up on our Facebook too, but quite honestly, Twitch is the better place to interact with me. Oh, so Nick doesn't react well to being thrown up on by the baby. I could really use luck of the sea. Can't really could. Another saddle. Yeah, well, I think Sarah, for one thing, you're kind of used to it, considering of all the child care classes you were taking, school and whatnot. Um, I think you're more used to it. We don't tend, as guys, and I hate to be sexist about this, but we don't tend to experience that a lot. So, I don't know. I have no excuse for it. I mean, some guys can grab a fish off a hook and pull that out and not get squeamish. I am not one of those guys. Great punch, two, and unbreaking will probably be disenchanting that, but we need to have a thing. It's called something. A grinder? No, it's called a I'll figure it out. Oh, well, I'm not reading all of this. I'm not talking about it all out loud. My daughter just had a baby last week. He's just over a week old now. That's what we're talking about in chat. It's nice when your kids can support your live streams. So we have a Patreon. So if you're a Patreon member, today we just released the latest episode of our podcast, Big Guys Banter, which we stream live on Monday nights at 7 p.m. This one we talked about bunch of good stuff. Pierre getting crap dumped all over him on a delivery. Talked about my first experience seeing my grandson during this pandemic. We talked about the use of the phrases Karen, Becky, and Chad. So if you're not a Patreon member, you will need to wait until Friday and you can download it. And where can you download it? Well, currently it's available on Spotify, Google Play. iTunes is taking forever to approve. So, but Spotify, everybody knows about Spotify. Head to Spotify and listen to our podcast. Fishing is another great way to love you too, kid. Uh, Fishing is another great way to build up your level. It's a simple, safe way to build up levels. And I know that some streamers will do this offline, so you don't have to be bored with it. But quite honestly, I've decided that I'm going to stream everything. I'm not going to do anything in this world that isn't on a stream. You get the good with the bad. Racking up the fish here. We will need to go down and explore the deep dark, down, whatever. Try to get some more diamonds so we can eventually make our full set of diamond armor. And then we're going to go after that witch again at some. Nice score to score this enchanted rod almost right off the bat. Got mending on it. I mean, that's ultimately what I want first off. Because then otherwise I will go through so many bows, or I'm a bow, so many rods if I don't have mending. But unfortunately, I made two, and I only got through a portion of one. Got my mending, so now I have two rods that that won't be used. I might if I don't score another bow here. I don't know what is wrong. Rod. It's not a bow. I seem confused. That's a bow. All right. This one in here, I'm going to keep this one. This has got a power 4 and an unbreaking 3, and this has got a punch 2. So I might combine these two. So I could take them downstairs. The good old anvil down there. Map here. And being out to fish. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to kind of relax from yesterday's debacle. Which for me was yesterday. But by the time this goes up on YouTube, it will be like last week. Ooh, a nautilus shell. These are good too. So I get that and the heart of the sea, and I can make a conduit. But I don't really need a conduit right where I am because I'm not near any ocean. I must have got leather. That's it. Another thing you can get, leather. Tell you, fishing, you can get all kinds of good stuff. You can get a lot of junk, and ultimately, some of the fish are junk. Clownfish is kind of a junkie. I don't really use the puffer fish. I know you can use the puffer fish for do want to eventually make a trip to the nether, but I don't want to go to the nether until I have a bow with infinity on it. I do mean bow. Because I like to make sure I have something against those gas. Filling out. Drinking a cold one. Also water here. for something good. Lily pad. Not anything. They will eventually despawn through their bouncing up and down, rotating thing. Looks like I got a full stack of cod. And starting our second stack. Bottle of water. We start brewing stuff. Fish. So in the area that I'm living in, they're trying to mandate that stores require, at least one of the towns where I live, trying to mandate that stores require people to wear a mask. As much as I dislike wearing a mask going anywhere, um, I I don't want to get sick. I don't want to be out for the count for a week or two or whatever. So I'm gonna do what I can to help prevent that. And if that means I have to wear a mask while I'm out at a store, take it off when you get back in the car. How inconvenient is that? I get that some people have health issues and cannot wear one. If you have a health issue, you might want to figure out a way to, get somebody else to do your shopping for you. Because otherwise, you're putting yourself in a risk, especially since you can't wear a mask. A video going around, and actually Philip DeFranco talked about it yesterday, of a woman getting upset because claimed she had a health issue and she couldn't wear a mask. Wouldn't let her into the store. They offered to go shopping for her, and she claimed, this is discrimination. Well, no, that's not discrimination. They're not saying you can't you can't shop at the store. They're just saying that they can shop for you. They're giving you alternatives. It's not like they're discriminating you based on um the fact that you can't have. They're saying that they're not going to allow you into the store without a mask. It's like the shirt and shoes policy. You know, can't go into a store with no shirt or shoes on. And if the policy now is you need to have a mask, then you need to have a mask. But claiming that it violates HIPAA if I tell you my condition, that's not what HIPAA. Learn if you're gonna sit there and complain about something, at least learn some of the rules before you complain about it, because otherwise you just show you're ignorant. HIPAA applies to third-party organizations like your doctor or your insurance company or something like that who have access to your medical records. They need to be HIPAA compliant. When it comes to your own medical conditions, there is no HIPAA compliancy. It's you could tell whoever you want about your medical conditions. I really need luck of the sea, because if I get luck of the sea, that will help generate more good stuff for me. I'll get increase in enchanted. That's what I need. More enchants, less pufferfish. Not more pufferfish, less pufferfish. Okay, 3 pufferfish in a row is just an act of rebellion against Minecraft to me. That's discrimination. All right, last one, and then I have to head inside. Oh, and I got a bow out of the deal. All right, we'll take a look at that bow. Back inside, it's nighttime. So before I check out this bow, I need to run to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna just be right back, and then we'll look at the bow, and we'll go to sleep, and then start fishing again because today is fishing day. All right, we are back, and let's take a look at this bow real quick. Power 4. So I definitely will disenchant this. I need to. No, and I'm gonna bring it down. Quite honestly, it should be downstairs. The grindstone. That's what it is. Grindstone. Downstairs. Because the grindstone is how we're going to levels. I'm hoping to find a village so I can get a grindstone for free, not have to make one. Man, there was a lot of creepers out. Another creeper over here. Got a problem. I got kill the creeper first. Spider over here. Right, and now I gotta go after that. I don't have any. One down. Oh, what happened? Look at that. I got one in my head. How am I not dead? Yay, I survived. I get two in my head. And in my arm and a couple of my feet. Yeah, I don't look like I should be healthy. All right, so we're gonna unload our. Well, we got a bunch of bones. We definitely could might try to find a dog today. Those. All right, these. I have some more. I have a ton of raw beef, but can't let it go. You know, I was hoping to get some skellies because I wanted some more bones. I got some bones, so I can probably get a doggy. Just building up my levels here. Hesitant to try to enchant a bow and hopefully get luck of the sea and combine my two bows. I'm kind of hoping I just fish one up. Fun, fun, fun. If you are on Facebook at the time and you're chatting in that, I can't see Facebook chat for whatever reason, I can't have it in here at this point. So if you can, head over to twitch.tv/Big Guys DJ. Should be a link in the description. And come over here to Twitch and chat with me. Reason why we stream it on both platforms is we have more followers on Facebook than we do on Twitch, so trying to get that content out. Beautiful neighborhood. Good. At least we have a mending rod, so it will never die. All my arrows are gone from my head. Good. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get something good. Come on, fish. I want some enchanted rods so I can play around with. Yes, I realize this can be extremely boring to watch, and sometimes if I'm getting a line of just crap like pufferfish, it's not as exciting. But then you pull in that reel and a bow or a book or something enchanted comes at you. It really makes it all worthwhile. I mean, this rod we're using right now came from fishing this trip. We really need luck of the sea, so I'm gonna take one of the unenchanted bows and take it downstairs and see what we can. We don't have our full enchanting setup here, but we could get some. Unbreaking, unbreaking, unbreaking. Nothing. Well, what we could do is do that, and that might. I don't have a. I need to get. Yet, so we will do the old. The old. It is okay. Stone slab. Have any site? But I can make it real. It. Get the stone slab, and I need 3. Uno más. 3. 6 slabs. Grindstone. Uh, that there. So that just chance though. Luck of the sea. All right. Take luck of the sea. 1. Cost 18. Holy cow. All right. Really need to make a proposal unit. Yep. Yes. All right. Good. All right. So we got luck of the sea 1. Of course, we use up all our levels. The cow. I just think I'm gonna wait till some of those. That was a little. Oh, hello. You know what? So if I go out here now, they will try to attack me or not. What I'm gonna do? Take these. Could name tag them, but I don't name tag. Name them. I should be able to. There we go. Named them. All right. Oh, that's yeah. That's so I got you. You over here. That's for you guys. And once we build our barn, you guys install. Yay! We've got llama friends. Llama, 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 llama. All right. So, got llamas as new friends now. Got Luck of the Sea on here. We're not gotta try to build back up our levels. The thing is, when you enchant, you can go through levels so quickly. Though I haven't seen Luck of the Sea helping me out too much. I think this will be the only stream I do fishing for most of it. I think from here henceforth, I will maybe just do a little bit of fishing and then do something else. I think tomorrow we will work on building our. Now, I'll warn you ahead of time, I am not a builder, as you can see by my house. So I will probably look up a plan online, and we'll go with that plan, and I would try to build it. Not do it in creative. We'll everything in survival. Pain in the butt as that is. So I got Luck of the Sea 1 on here. It really hasn't done anything. Excuse me. At least I have the foresight to shut off my mic. And remember to turn it back on. $18 levels and nothing to show for it. It is Luck of the Sea 1, and there are 3 levels. So, I mean, it is the base level, but it should be a little bit better than. It should be better than what I had before. Oh, a book. This book, Fire Protection. Right? That's an armor book. my Bedrock game, I got my enchanting table all maxed out, and the first enchant that I could get on my pickaxe at max level was Silk Touch right away. Water bottle. Is watch me get a rod that has Luck of the Sea 3 and Lure 3 and but no mending. So then it will be really expensive to combine the two. Want to feed my cows before. Might have to dip into the cows. Nope. Want to do that. That's why I put a trap chest there. That would have eaten up all. Stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I couldn't get out. Whew. I couldn't get out, and I was so close to. Oh, that was close. Skelly just needed to turn around and see me, and then boom, I would have been done for. Now there was a creeper around here. Is he still around? Oh well, there's a zombie. Hey, creepers. Oh, but I do see you. All right, deal with you. All right, I didn't fare too bad. I only lost a heart. Got shot in the foot. Good. Oh, there's another one over there. Safe to thing when there's. We must take care of our skelly problem. Look at that. He had no chance. No chance. He missed me too. Up. All right. So I got some more bones, arrows, and we're back to fishing. Open for a better rod with some luck of the C3 on it. We're able to put one on it, but it took us 18 levels. But as you can see, we're already at 10. We've got lots of time. So if Minecraft is not your thing, we also every Thursday night we live stream trivia, our own version of trivia. A lot of fun. Come join us at 7 p.m. Free to play. And if you're one of the top teams, you can earn big guys points. Monday we record our podcast, which will drop for the public on Fridays, which is a couple days. Have this past Monday's episode available for you on Spotify. And then every Tuesday night we play games. Like last night we played Jackbox Party Pack 2. But who knows? We might do all kinds of different types of games. And if you like what we do and you want to help support us, you can join our Patreon page at patreon.com/BigGuysDJ. You can certainly give us a follow here on Twitch. We wouldn't mind that as well. We need to get to 50 followers. We're at 13. First goal is at 50 mark. tranquil, peaceful setting, and craft it. Oh, that thing bounce up and down, but I didn't see any bubbles. Kind of like it a little closer to me. Ooh, a name tag. Name one of my llamas now. If I'm gonna name one of them, I want to name both of them. So I gotta wait till another name. What should we name our llamas? I have an idea. But if you're chatting with me live, drop a suggestion in the chat box or on Facebook. That over at Twitch. Join me on Twitch. That's where I'm reading all the comments. Yesterday we had a comment on our Facebook page on our live stream, so I didn't get to see it till later. But we try to be active on social media and responding to people. Tell you that if you're looking to quit soda, I'll tell you, soda is the probably one of the worst beverages. It is not. There's nothing good about soda. I mean, as in nutritional wise, and I can see why we like soda. I drank it for a long time, and I still, to some degree, drink soda, but I don't drink it near as much as I used to. I would probably go through about a 6-pack a day. And I don't drink beer or wine or liquor or soda was always my thing. And it was mostly the caffeine and the carbonation. Those two things. I have since reduced my need for caffeine. If you're drinking caffeinated soda all the time, um, then when you try to wean yourself off it, you know, caffeine headaches. Got here. Luck of this. I knew it. All right, so I definitely want to combine these two, but I don't think I have enough levels for that. Luck of the C3. If I combine those two, you know what? I'm going to head back now. See how many levels it's going to. 23 levels. Now, if I access. I'm afraid that if I use open levels, fishing in bed. Up on me. I'm gonna just test a couple level, get the mending going on it a couple times and see if putting the two together increases in price if there's not a this one does not have lure on it, so it's going to take longer, but it has luck of the C3, which means more opportunity to get better stuff. So that's why I want a combined. The ultimate fishing rod is mending, luck of the C3, lure 3, unbreaking 3. Bring it back in real quick. See if it price. If it does, then I'm not using this until but I still need try to do our best here. Then I'm only missing using the wrong one. Well, no. You know what? I want to try an experiment. I'm gonna build it up and see what it's like, how much it is to combine those two both fully. Doing an experiment here. As I will say, I am by no means an expert in all things, how things work. In my Bedrock game, I was lucky enough to capture a zombie villager. So now I'm just trying to get the stuff. Quite honestly, I'm trying to get the potion of weakening, and that requires brown mushroom, which I found that you don't need to just go to the nether to get them. You can get them from mushrooms that grow around. I mean, sometimes I found a fallen tree and there was a brown mushroom on it. But there's those big. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, so curse of vanishing. So if we die with that, um, it disappears. So when you respawn, you try to run back to your body. No go. You know, that was our mistake when we went and fought the witch, was we did not leave our bed down. We should have left our bed down, put the respawn point so it was closer. That's what we should have done. This is almost full, and I'm hoping it doesn't increase the price. Nice if it decreased the price. Okay, it is fully charged. We'll just can't that. Won't be able to get the levels from the Curse of Vanishing, but I will be able to get levels from Mending, so that will help. Of course, once I get my 23 levels and I do that, I'm back down to square one again. It cost a lot of time to get levels. Oh, I missed it. Even with luck of the C3, I'm not getting a whole lot of. Looking on the stream, and I was saying that code name souls is green. And I was like, what is that word? We had a follower yesterday. Apparently, I have them on my screen, and I not realize. But joined us last night for our game night. Then he followed us. Thank you for the follow. You are an unlucky 13. No one can ever take that away from you. Unless you unsubscribe and then somebody else gets it. All right, this will be my last one. Then I'll go downstairs and check it. And I got a bow out of the deal. And infinity bow. All right, so we got an infinity bow, and that just means as long as we have one arrow in our system, we'll have no problem. That's all we need. But we can't put mending on that. We're going to have to build that bow. All right, so it's still 23. So that's what you got to do. You got to pay attention to that. You might have to rearrange them because you can get a better price. So I'm going to do this. Got some that. Fortunately, that rod right there is disenchant. I don't need bows. I'm more important about getting my fish power. I can do that now. I could do that now, but I'd be back down. Really trying to get fishing up. Second. Other test. Toss that. Make some more paper. Two. And I'm complete. Not too shabby. Levels there. Oh shit. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're trapped. Oh crap. And we died again. Oh, that's not good. That is. We have a little time. Path for it. Get all our stuff yet. Got that. All right, now they're coming up. I'm gonna try to circle around. Lose them. Oh, they're running right after me. Oh, and there's more here. Gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't even know if I got the oh, I didn't get the other fishing rod. Dump this fishing rod here. Just so. Gotta be quick about this because there's that other fish. Get bored? I lucked out. But, of course, we lost. We didn't lose any equipment, but we lost levels. At 16, I'm down to 5. But I got both my fishing rods back. Found out the honey didn't do me a whole lot of good. Nothing like some meat to help. Almost not. Oh, there they are. At least one of them. Need 2 more books. Ooh. Another death. But it wasn't as bad as a loss as death to the. But I can see. I have no armor. I have nothing to protect me, and I went in after them. Well, I fell. I fell in, is what happened. What happened? My story, and I'm sticking to it. I gotta stop taking those chances. I don't have any armor now. See, I had a full set of iron armor, and I went after that witch and I lost. Here I am going after 4 pillagers with crossbows, And I'm like, let me just dunk them on the heads. What was I thinking? Well, I'll tell you, I wasn't really thinking. Obviously. But really no harm except levels. It's just more levels. I lost levels. That's the one thing I really, really needed is I need that 23 levels to combine those two fish rods. So I'm back down to 6. Oh, we got another name tag so we can name our two llamas. You eyeballing me over there? They're smart enough to come around at me from directions. Raptors. I don't know. There was couple that were following me and they were catching up. Oh my gosh, they were fast. I come around and they're still 2 at the beginning. I thought they all took off and followed me. But no, that's not what happened at all. I don't want your darn lily pad. In my personal levels, when I play this game off stream, I don't take those kind of risks. Not nearly as much. For you guys, for your entertainment, do stupid stuff like that. On. After all that, I need something good. So wanted to go over there with a bow and just take him. I don't know where the other guys are. Here's my finish the day here on fishing. Go back to the house. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna gather up my bow, and I think I might grab the infinity bow and try to combine it. See if I have enough levels. I'm not gonna have levels if I can't fish. Hoping I can get 9 levels before. I don't want a bowl, especially an empty bowl. Grab bow. Make my way over there. Keep an eye for the other pillar. Only see one. That's only because he's got the banner. Don't know where the other pillar. But I'm definitely gonna drop off my rods house before I go out there. In this stream with the victory over the pillagers. I don't think I got any shots in on. Sorry if I didn't get that mic off as quickly as I wanted to. Sneeze. Oh, they're sneaking around makes me want to sneeze. Wrapping up the day, I will get 9 on this. The like almost a quarter of the way through 9. In there, he's not saying anything. I don't know if he can see me. He's just eyeballing me. But that is levels. See, if I had that on when I died, that would have been gone. I wouldn't have been able to go back and get that. Well, you don't want Curse of Vanishing. You don't want Curse of Binding. You can never take something off. Getting to the sheep over there. I see him just standing there. But I don't see his buddies. That's the thing. We're going to put our that's close. I really need some That I don't know why I'm talking quieter. It's not like they can hear me. Okay, that was it. But here's the thing about these. They're really not worth anything. However, and we're planning on something. But I need 2 more levels to combine these 2. Keep in mind, I have no armor. I have no protection against. So I gotta be very crafty. We're almost at 11. Much as I think I should hold out, get my 23 levels for my fishing, sitting there mocking me, standing there. Friends are around here somewhere. They already took my levels from me. I will. I will. You do not know how close calling your day done. Could you go a little faster? Because I'm trying to seek out revenge. And I don't think I can hit him from. I can get pretty darn close. If I have the infinity bow, though, have as many arrow shots as I want until my bow becomes broken. So that's the other thing I got to. I'm combining the two. Build it up its durability a bit. It won't be full. So close to getting what I need. It would be nice if I can get something else I can can't build up my levels. Maybe I can one of the bows that unenchanted bows in there. Build up that. He's just standing there taunting me. He hasn't moved at all. I'll have some time. Get 12. All right. So infinity 12. What? we have no more levels. So what we do, say, all I need. This will end the stream one way or the other. Aha! That was a little anticlimactic. I should. Thinking I should be well enough alone and came. I sought out to do needed. Got my revenge. All right, got my revenge, and I believe final act. Be to display show all pillagers who come by that they do not stand a chance again. I will defend my dying breath. And that is going to do it for this stream this afternoon. Our die total has gone up to 2. I guess I'm not a pro gamer. I've died twice. But we got our revenge. We didn't lose anything except we lost a bunch of levels. But hello. But we will get our levels back. And I think tomorrow we will we're gonna work on a barn. I think that's what we should do. We should work on a barn. The levels I guess are gonna have to wait because we are going to work on our barn. I think before I do this, I can't end the stream with no levels. Or cows. Feed the moo-moos. Can't end these streams, can I? that. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna. Oh, look at that cat reading. It's levels fast. All right, so I will go to sleep, and then I in this stream. New day tomorrow. Log off here, and that is going to do it for me in this stream. Thank you for watching. If you're on YouTube, we do this every Monday through Friday, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And if you are joining us live on Twitch, and if you can, give us a follow. We'd really appreciate it. We'd like to get our follows up to at least 50. That's our first goal. And you can help. And if there is something you'd like me to do in this series, let me know and I will do my best. Remember, I'm not an expert builder, but we are going to try to do a barn tomorrow, and I will probably look up some schematics on some barns and see which one I like, and we'll try to do that tomorrow. So until tomorrow, guys, have a good day.